na 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 na.
Needles hit wax, the crackle speaks first. Bassline heavy, make the speakers burst. Drums gritty, dirt clings to each snare. Soul chop the loop, ghost notes in the air. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Vinyl spinning stories of the old school days.
Crack soul, spinning around the grooves. Each break a heartbeat, making heads move.
Crack soul,
stitch with rhythm and flow. From the needle to the mic, let the stories grow.
dusty grooves, fingerprints on the plate. Every loop a lifeline, no room for fake. Jazz ghosts whisper in the saxophone's breath. Boom bap, heartbeat, life after death. Words raw, they bleed, no sugar, no fluff. Grits in the grain, smooth and rough. Horns cry soft, then scream with mics. Drums swing left, then pull back right. Warmth in the cracks where the real ones dwell. Chop jazz,
boom bap,
my carousel.
Crack soul, spin around the grooves. Each break a heartbeat, making heads move. Crack soul, stitch with rhythm and flow. From the needle to the mic, let the stories grow.
Needle drops, groove lock, the wax whispers low. Dusty fingers dig deep where the lost echoes glow. Trumpets croon soft like a smoky night's grin. Drum breaks stomp heavy where the story begins. My words ride the crack, split seconds rewind. Time machine loops, jazz riffs intertwine. The vinyl tells a tale, the soul never fails. Crackle in the air, rhythm tips the scale. Turntable spinning true, no need to derail. The vinyl tells a tale, the vinyl tells a tale. Bass hums warm like the breath of the dawn. Chop loop, stitch tight, yesterday's song reborn. Saxophones cry tears from a sepia haze. Break these, march bold through the memory's maze. Every scratch a scar, every bar a memoir. Echoes of the old world beneath the reservoir. Horn stabs hit sharp, shadow boxing the beat. Kick drums, heartbeat where the past and now meet. Fragments of a chorus, ghosts hum in the mix. Time sewn together with beats and chop tricks. The vinyl tells the tale, soul never fails. Crackle in the air, rhythm tips the scales. Turntable spinning true, no need to derail. The vinyl tells a tale, the vinyl tells a tale. Fade, a black needle lifts the room, exhales. Ghosts in the grooves rest, the silence prevails. But the vinyl holds the tale, waiting to unveil. Forever in the wax, the soul never goes stale.
Oh no, 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 no. flow.
Raw boom bap swing on a weekday. Classic in my veins when the beat play. Warm bass line run through the whole place. Chop jazz, chop soul in a gold crate. Raw boom bap swing on a weekday. Gritty drum breaks in a clean fade. Hip-hop hard in a one take. Soul in a loop when a snare shake. Cold needle hit the groove, screen off, brain on. Basement smell of crates, old dust, same song. Horn stab, little echo, whole room lean. Braid bed on the floor, turntable queen. Soul sample in a chokehold, hit then it vanish. Swing in a hi-hat, real good Spanish. Kick drum stomp through the hallway, rule. Bassline talking that warm food move. 808 never needed. Just tape hits, jazz kid flipping them chords in the late shift. MPC pads with the thumb bruise. Rhythmic flow drip, no gum booze. Raw vinyl crackle in the night air. Warm bass line wrap round a one chair. Classic boom bap, yeah, the soul there. Track face slow, let it hang in the old air, old air.
Needles on wax, spinning stories untold. Dusty grooves where the secrets unfold. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the haze. Midnight thoughts in the vinyl's maze. Chop soul whispers, ghosts in the mix. Bassline warm, healing all the licks. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regret. Drums hit gritty, snapping like old twigs. Swing so smooth, got the cool cats dig. Rhymes dripping, syrup on a beat. Jazz in my veins, marching through the street. Trumpets a preacher, sax tells the truth. Boom bap gospel, eternal in its youth. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat slow. Chop sample shimmer, a moonlit glow. Echoes of a past that the future can erase. This is the loop where time finds its place. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regret. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. Fade to black, horns crying goodbye. The groove still lingers, reaching the sky. Jazz and soul, forever entwined in the loops we trust. Our spirits align.
Crackles in the air, needle kiss the groove. Dusty loop spin, set the world to move. Trumpets whisper secrets, saxophone scheme. Warm bass hums deep, like a soulful dream. Every break a heartbeat, gritty and raw. A soundtrack for shadows where the real ones spar. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Cymbals tap tap, the dancer's feet glide, baseline steady like a river's tide. Chop soul echoes, a voice from the past. Time loops back, memories hold fast. Every snare snaps a chapter of lore. Jazz and hip-hop, forever at war. Swing through the night under smoky skies. Chords clash gently where harmony lies. Drums crack pretty, the pulse of the street. Every loop a journey, every note unique. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms warm and bold. Horn step sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. In the air, history speaks. The beat's a heartbeat, the soul it sees.
Da 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 da.
Dust pops, needle drops, wax spinning smooth. Horn whispers secrets, the groove finds its move. Bassline strolling cool like a back alley cat. Drum snapping sharp with a soul and boom bap chat. Crate digging thoughts, memories chopped and looped. Fragments of the past in the present regrouped. Echoes in the cracks, voices in the air. Raw and warm like a record we wear.
Final reverie, spinning my reality. Crackling symphony, lost in the melody. Final reverie, where the past holds the key. A looped infinity, rhythm sets us free.
Trumpet stab soft, cutting through smoky rooms. Dim lit visions, the rhythm's perfume. Snare snaps tight, a whip across time's back. Chords hum low, shadows dance in the track. Poetry stitched in beats, stitched in grooves. History scratched, the record still moves. Warm bass embraces gritty drums converse. This is light pressed in wax, each line a verse. The needle speaks truth, no lies in the spin. Every scratch a story, every pop a hymn. We dig for treasures in the dust and decay. Jazz ghosts guide us, they show us the way.
The vinyl spins a tale. Bassline heavy, the rhythm tips the scale. Horn stabs peek through, sly as a thief. Chopped soul loops, a cycle of relief. Fingers snap, syncopated with my breath. Each bar a resurrection, life after death. Crackle hums, a ghost in the groove. Raw breaks hit, the room starts to move. Vinyl sings, my heartbeat
Snare converse, tick-tock, tick-tock. Horns paint the sky in muted tones. Bassline walk streets of cobblestone. Flipping crates, digging deep for the rare. Found a gem, a melody beyond compare. Stitched it together, a quilt of sound. Jazz and soul where my roots are found. Swing through the city, the rhythm's my guide. Carried by beats, with the bass is my ride. Staccato whispers, ghosts of a jam. Each crackle a memory, who I am. Oh.
Vinyl hits, needle kiss, ghosts in the groove. Crackling whispers, past lives in the mood. Warm bass line, crawling through the night. Drum snap gritty, shadows hold the light. Trumpet calls, a smoky room replies. Cigarette dreams curl, floating to the sky. Loose threads of rhythm, stitched in my veins. Every note a memory, love and pain remain. Midnight whispers, stories untold. Raw truths wrapped in wax and soul. Bass thump steady, a heart in control. Midnight whispers, where time takes hold. Yeah. 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 Broken record spin lives on repeat. Scuffed up shoes tapping pavement beats. Street lights flicker, a dance with the dark. Lost in the tempo, my soul leaves its mark. Trumpet echoes, a question hangs low. Does the rhythm say, or let sorrow grow? In these cracks of melody, I find my place. Each horn step sharp, life's fleeting embrace. Drum breaks stumble, then catch their stride. Bassline hums, my faithful guide. Horn steps soft like a lover's sigh. Soul unravels beneath the vinyl sky.
Yeah.
hits the wax, groove whispers a tale, baseline stomping heavy, ship without a sail, dusty horns breathe life, cracked soul in the mix, jazz ghosts in the pocket playing licks, taking risks, impulse hits soft like snakes in the grass, chopped up memories, shadows from the past, my pen bleeds rhythm, syncopation divine, every word is stitched in the fabric of time, vinyl crackle, soul unravel, beats that never fail, warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail, boom bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit, classic like the jazz, raw habits or the crackle, soul unravel, beats that never fail, warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail, boom bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit, classic like the jazz, raw habits automatic, horn stab sharp like blades through the air, break swing gritty, we dance without care, city blocks hum with the sound of the grind, every loop a clock tick, rewind the design, concrete symphony, spray can symphonist, echoes in the alleyways, boom bap, hypnotist, my tongue spits textures, colors unseen, chop samples, paint pictures where the soul intervenes.
All the rattles and snap, stories trapped in the wax, echo chambers of pain, love and fact. All of the grooves carved deep, each one alive, from struggle to glory, the edge of the night.
City hum whispers through the cracks in the pavement, echoes in the alleys where the moonlight's fragrant, street lamp halos, a saxophone cries, rust on the melody, truth never lies, corners curve sharp like the edge of a blade, crates full of records where the classics get played, orange stab sharp punctuate the night air, vinyl crackle wisdom spinning stories right there, under streetlight serenade, light gets gritty, drum breaks echo through the veins of the city, baseline warm, heartbeat syncopate, rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Fingers trace grooves like maps of the soul, every break a heartbeat, every sample a goal, dust on the needle but the vibe still pure, past lives speak, ancient rhythms endure, chop soul whispers, ghost voices hum, boom bap the language where the storytellers come, grit in the snare, wisdom in the tone, every hit a chapter carved in cobblestone, the streetlight serenade, light gets gritty, drum breaks echo through the veins of the city, baseline warm, heartbeat syncopate, rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate.
Dusty groove spinning, whispers from the wax, horn stabs peeking, shadows in the cracks, chop soul echoes, rhythm on the racks, midnight thoughts shuffle, time slips through the tracks, crackles like a fire, warmth beneath the grime, drums break the silence, syncopated crime, bass lines a heartbeat, ticking out the time, words heavy, raw, sharp edges in the rhyme. Vinyl whispers, stories in the air, warm groove speaking, secrets everywhere, share.
Vinyl whisper.
I'll meet you there. Yeah. Swing in the pocket, horns calling the tune. Bass walks the night, shadow chase the moon. Drums like a clock, heartbeat in the room. Raw and rhythmic, blooms from the gloom. Fragments of the past, stitched in the present. Time machine needle, drops on the crescent. Grit in the groove, the essence is pleasant. Raw notes rising, the truth is effervescent.
Vinyl whisper.
Stories in the air,
Warm groove speaking.
secrets everywhere.
Echoes of a soul.
Raw truth to share.
Vinyl whisper.
I'll meet you there. Dust crackles, needle dances, groove eternal. Chop loop spinning, my soul infernal. Horn whisper soft like secrets untold. Bassline thick, rapping stories in gold. The rhythm slaps raw, no auto-tune glaze. Just beats breathing life in the smoky haze. Sim chills, kiss gently, snare hits with bite. Vinyl whisper secrets in the dead of night. Vinyl dreams spinning through the scenes. Raw and gritty where the soul redeems. Chopped and stitched, melodies beam. Boom bap heartbeat, jazz in the strings. Keys dancing tipsy, sipping on swing. Bass walks heavy like it owns the ring. Drums break dirty, streets paved in grit. Rhymes cut sharp, every line a hit. Soul sample haunting, ghosts in the air. Voices of the past, they're everywhere. Horn stabs quick like daggers in the mist. Jazz flows eternal, beats can't resist. Crackle and pop, time machine in sound. Echoes of legends, their essence profound. Boom bap heartbeat, no need to refine. Raw truth echoes in every line.
Need that swing in the pocket. Dust on the groove, let it knock it. Horn stab cut through the gossip. Warm bass walk through the mosh pit.
Warm bassline, cold word on my shoulders. Classic boom bap, jazz soul in the folders. Raw riffing flow, crackle on the break. Chop jazz samples, make the whole block sway, no fake.
Dusty needle do the two-step, snapping the snare. Gritty drum break, smack teeth out the air. Subtle horn stabs creeping, jaw get checked. Soul loop, whole room nod they neck. Swing on the hi-hat. Drunk off the groove, kick drum, gut punch, force faith to move. Crate smell basement, mold on the spine. Found God in the dollar bin, tucked in the blind. Warm low end, hug ribs, heavy pecan. Pocket so deep, lose watch, lose time. Words in the cracks of the wax they drip. Snare hand, backhand, doubt in the lip.
Classic raw, no gloss, no filtered on pain. Jazz piano talk slick, blue notes in the rain. Sample on the chop block, stuttered and bleed. Flip that sorrow to a loop we need. Warm rimming, whole room feels sewn. Drum break, swing, turn bad news to a throne. Soul on the hook, grandma humming the dust. Basement cathedral, boom bap trust, snakes in the budget. Steel drums break bread, horn stab, headbutt. Fear in the head, I rap from the grit in the groove. Not charts, kick, snare, script, carve truth on hearts. needle scratch, vinyl hisses in my grip. Crates full of stories, every groove got a trip. Swing tight, drums hit gritty in the fog. Bassline walks slow like a cat through the smog. Fragments of soul chopped up and re-sewn. Horn stabs, peaking ghost calls on the phone. Rhythm swing wild like a pendulum's fight. Jazz breeze through the cracks of the city at night.
Crack grooves, spinning around my head. Warm bass line where the soul gets fed. Drum breaks, gritty, they carry me through. This is the heartbeat, raw, nothing new.
Dusty loops hum like a memory faint. Brush strokes on the snare, every hit is paint. Bass low, rumbles deep in the pit. A boom bap sermon, every line's a spit. Golden age whispers tucked in the mix. Jazz croon soft between the needles, clicks. Swing steady, like a train on the track. Soul sample stitched, ain't no turning back.
Time ticks, the rhythm don't wait. Chop live stories on acetate. Horn size, whispers truth in the haze. Classic warmth wrapped in vinyl's embrace.
Dust crackles, needle dances, groove eternal. Chop loop spinning, my soul infernal. Horn whisper soft like secrets untold. Bassline thick, rapping stories in gold. The rhythm slaps raw, no auto-tune glaze. Just beats breathing life in the smoky haze. Sim chills, kiss gently, snare hits with bite. Vinyl whisper secrets in the dead of night. Vinyl dreams spinning through the scenes. Raw and gritty where the soul redeems. Chopped and stitched, melodies beam. Boom bap heartbeat, jazz in the string. Keys dancing tipsy, sipping on swing. Bass walks heavy like it owns the ring. Drums break dirty, streets paved in grit. Rhymes cut sharp, every line a hit. Soul sample haunting, ghosts in the air. Voices of the past, they're everywhere. Horn stabs quick like daggers in the mist. Jazz flows eternal, beats can't resist. Crackle and pop, time machine in sound. Echoes of legends, their essence profound. Boom bap heartbeat, no need to refine. Raw truth echoes in every line. The vinyl spins a tale. Bassline heavy, the rhythm tips the scale. Horn stabs peek through, sly as a thief. Chopped soul loops, a cycle of relief. Fingers snap, syncopated with my breath. Each bar a resurrection, life after death. Crackle hums, a ghost in the groove. Raw breaks hit, the room starts to move.
Sermon on the block, kick a snare, converse, tick tock, horns paint the sky in muted tones, baseline, walk streets of cobblestone, flipping crates, digging deep for the rare, found a gem, a melody beyond compare, stitched it together, a quilt of sound, jazz and soul where my roots are found. Swing through the city, the rhythm's my guide, carried by beats, with the bass is my ride. Staccato whispers, ghosts of a jam, each crackle a memory, who I am.
I wanna be with you. I wanna
Crack the rules. Crackling grooves, the needle spins circles in the dark. Horn whispers low, shadows paint a park. A swing so smooth it hugs a sharp night. Drums break gritty, shatter in the moonlight. Bassline warm like a hug from the crate. Rhythms raw slicing through a smoky lake. Vinyl whisper secrets only dust can decode. Echoes of a soul, heavy on the low. Vinyl whisper, the breaks, the cracks, soul stitched together, no turning back. The needle hums, the rhythm reacts. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track. Vinyl whisper, the breaks, the cracks, soul stitched together, no turning back. The needle hums, the rhythm reacts. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track. Dust on my fingers, the story's unsaid. Samples chopped, ghosts resurrected, not dead. Soul loops eternal, scratch but alive. Drum kicks hit, keeping the past vibes. Horn stab gently like whispers in a fight. Bassline steady, a lantern in the night. This beat's a sermon, this flow's a creed. Raw like the city, born to bleed. The crackle ain't noise, it's the soul skin. Drums like a pulse, keeping rhythm within. Every horn stab a spark, every chop a ham. Jazz and boom bap, forever kin. Forever kin. Rat the boom, 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 rat the boom. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track. Needles dance, vinyl whispers through the static haze. Horn stab sharp, slicing time, cutting through the maze. Chop loops echo, ghosts of old soul croons. Bassline warm, walks the room like late Junes. Crackles in the groove, stories buried in wax. Drum breaks gritty, hitting hard like train tracks. Raw rhythms unravel, truth spills on the floor. This beat's a time machine, through the past we explore. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Go swell, muted trumpets in the mist. Chopped in loop times and tape that can't resist. Bassline hums low like a secret it tells. Drums hit rugged city streets, crack shells. Swing through the measures, syncopation tight. Rhythms break daylight from the depth of the night. Raw flow gritty, every line's a brush stroke. Painting life's chaos, this groove ain't no joke. Broken records still spin, life's imperfections. Each crack a lesson, each beat a confession. Warm bass hugs tight, drums punch through the strife. This is music eternal, the soundtrack to life. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul
its axis, thought sharp like a Ginsu. Baseline walking, shadows creep on the pavement. Horn stabs, whisper secrets lost in amazement. Vinyl ghost dance, the grooves keep calling. Past lives pressed in wax, no stalling. Rhyme schemes tumble raw as the break hits. Chop the soul clean, sharp cuts in the matrix. Crack vinyl dreams where the needle finds me. Swing through the haze, time unwinds me. Warm bassline, gritty drum breaks, this is my escape. My escape. Trumpet size, soft sax, croons like a sinner. Boom bap sermon, soul food for the inner. Dust in the air, I inhale the essence. Snare snaps loud, marking time in my presence. Chop, loop, spin, life's messy perfection. Fragments stitched tight, past recollection. My words are the thread, stitching beats to the sky. Every verse a collage, let the spirit reply. Final whispers, they tell me stories. Basslines hum a groove full of glory. Horn stabs cut, sharp as the truth. Brakes keep swinging, eternal and smooth.
Corner speaks secrets. The vinyl spins raw, horn stabs cut sharp like the city at dawn. Cracks in the groove where the story's been drawn. Baseline warm as the breath in a yawn. Rain taps the brick, a Morse code beat. Chop soul hums where the alleys meet. Drum breaks gritty, got a rhythm to repeat. My words feel loose like a cipher on the street. Crackling corners, they sing to the night. Warm bass rides under street lamp light. Drums hit gritty, break shadows in flight. Crackling corners where the wrong feels right. Where the wrong feels right. Rhymes like old films, grainy and flawed. Spitting about the times when the game felt God. Snare snaps echo, the past gives a nod. Jazz licks weave through like a thief through the fog. Soul loops whisper from a dusty crate. Every chop precise, every line holds weight. Boom bap pulse like a city heart rate. I rap for the heads, not the glitter or the fake. Vinyl crack speaks and the horn stab side. Underneath the grid, hear the angels fly. Drum breaks crumble as the past rolls by. Baseline steady keeps the dream alive. Keeps the dream alive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dust on the needle, a gospel in the groove. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the mood. Baseline waddles, a penguin in the snow. Drum breaks gritty like the city after it froze. Vinyl whispers, secrets in the static. Rhyme stretch elastic, bounce back acrobatic. Soul chops murmur, ghosts in the wax. Boom bap heartbeat, never skips a track. Crackling vinyl dreams, where the rhythm gleams. Jazz kiss the soul, stitched up the scene. Boom bap steady, where the heart redeems. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dreams. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dream.
Swinging my step like Duke's brass in the rain. Chords loop eternal, escaping the mundane. Kick drum punches, Muhammad in the ring. Snare snaps echo, freedom's hymn they sing. A sax croons lonely down a midnight street. Sample stitch tight, a patchwork beat. The bass hums warm like a fire in the cold. Lyrics drip amber, stories untold. Static crackles, a time machine and sound. Spinning old tales where new ones are found. Jazz in the marrow, rap in the skin. The record spins round where it all begins. Yeah. Otherwise. Yeah. You know why? Needle drops, the vinyl hums, dust in the air, crackling grooves, whisper stories, moments to share, baseline thumping, solo jumping, brass in the breeze, snare hits gritty, city heartbeat, under the trees, chop samples spinning, records scream their ache, jazz cats linger in shadows, rhythms they make, boom bap echoes, the ciphers alive, warm wax, cold nights, beats keep us high.
Crackling grooves, they carry the move, broken loops in the rhythm, souls stay smooth. Under street lights, the sounds are proof. Vinyl spins true, vinyl spins true. Crackling grooves, they carry the move, broken loops in the rhythm, souls stay smooth. Under street lights, the sounds are proof. Vinyl spins true, vinyl's true.
Rhymes raw as pavement, bars tough as brick, pianos moan like ghosts, haunting each flick, drum breaks stutter, times glitch and sway, saxophone cries where the shadows play, spit heat in the cold, warm bass raps tight, subtle horn stabs pierce the swing of night, the groove got grit, the city got soul, jazz in my veins, hip-hop in control.
Crackles sing the past, horns weep the blues, memories in the groove, echoes we choose, bass hums a low, drums snap the highs. This is the anthem where the real survive. Survive.
Need that crackle on the loop, dust in the groove, needle tap steady, heartbeat, boom, boom, boom.
Swing in my step, snare got a chip tooth, horn stab cutting through the fog, old room, small booth. Dust on the wax, my past in the kick drum, soul in the chops, whole block in the bass drum. Finger on the fader, wrist drip, no jewel, only sweat on the cap, brim tape. This real fuel, floor hum, warm buzz, plug halfway in. I rap over ghosts, they clap from within. Warm bass line, make the cold world bend. Jazz in the drums at the raw break blend. Classic boom bap where the crack vinyl sings. Soul in the pocket in the swing, swing, swing. Warm bass line, boom bass not the trends. Hip-hop breaks for my day one friends. Hi-hat shuffle, little drunk, still clean. Kick drum stumbling, two-step in the machine. Sample got a grandma hump. Sunday in the stew, turn a sad car blue. And the whole crew food. Grit in the snare from the crate cut scars. Turntable tattoo with invisible bars. Rap from the diaphragm, smell dust in my lungs. Whole room off key, but the rhythm stay young. Subtle horn stab, then we fade to the pop. Needle lift slow, but the groove don't stop. Warm bass line, keep playing in my head. When the record stops spinning, I'm still breaking the bread. Needle kiss the groove, bassline thick, make the spirit move. Chop, jazz, whisper, soul on the splice. Drum breaks gritty, cold cuts precise. Vinyl memories spinning round the room. Echoes of the horns, warm as afternoon. Stack crates, dusty, stories untold. Rhythms carved in wax, treasures of old. Vinyl reverie spinning slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Time, let's go. Time, let's go. Swing through the static, ghost of miles. Horn, stab, sharp, slicing through the trials. Boom, bap, heartbeat, thump in the chest. Jazz, chop, finally, soul confess. Turntables hum, hymns of the past. Breaks hit hard, shadows they cast. Loop the truth, let it play on repeat. Raw and rugged, rhythm complete. Crates hold secrets, grooves hold time. Every pop and hiss, every rhythm divine. Needle drops, the world aligns. Soul eternal, and the wax we find. Final reverie, spin it slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Time, let's go. Yeah, time, let's go.
Crackling vinyl whisper, needle digs deep grooves. Horn stabs cutting air, shadow corner moves. Drum breaks gritty like the pavement underfoot. Bassline warm, melts to chill, never stays put. Fragments of a soul loop circling my mind. Chopped memory spinning, a melody unrefined. Echoes of the past dancing smoky twilight. A reverie at midnight, truth blurs in the sight.
Midnight, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from. Street land, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Streetland halos flicker, jazz whispers in my ear. Grit of the snare snap, city's heartbeat clear. Boom bap symphony, the rhythm paints the scene. Notes drip like honey, bittersweet and serene. Streets alive, the cracks hold stories untold. Vinyl loops unravel, secrets spun in gold. Every horn stab a sentence, every drum hit a phrase. This is raw, this is real, no polish, just haze.
Midnight, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Dusty groove spinning, needle got the soul crying. Horn whisper secrets, bassline steady sighing. Drums break gritty, raw as alleyway stories. Chop, jazz, looping, painting glory in the quarry. Crackling ghost dance where the vinyl skips. Rhythm in my veins, every bar drips. Soul records, young hunger, hunger eternal. Raw beats my canvas, the wax infernal. Crack vinyl blue, the needle don't lie. Soul in the breaks, let the horns testify. Bassline warm, the groove always true.
This is hip-hop, this is crack, vinyl blues. Swinging with the horns, they punch and retreat. Boom, bap, heartbeat, echoes in the street. Soul chopped and flipped, ghost notes haunt the air. Rhythm so warm, they melt every care. Grit on my kicks, grit in my flow. Jazz whisper secrets only real heads know. Drum breaks heavy, they hit like truth. Classic like the records that shaped my youth. Crack vinyl blues, the needle don't lie. Soul in the breaks, let the horns testify. Baseline war, the groove always true. This is hip-hop, this is crack, vinyl blues. Dusty groove spinning, needle got the soul crying. Horn whisper secrets, baseline steady sighing. Drums break gritty, roars alleyway stories. Chop jazz looping, painting glory in the quarry. Crackling ghost dance where the vinyl skips. Rhythm in my veins, every bar drips. Old records, young hunger, hunger eternal. All beats my canvas, the wax infernal. Crack vinyl blues, the needle don't lie. Soul in the breaks, let the horns testify. Baseline warm, the groove always true. This is hip-hop, this is crack. Swinging with the horns, they punch and retreat. Boom, bap, heartbeat, echoes in the street. Soul chopped and flipped, ghost notes haunt the air. Rhythm so warm, they melt every care. Grit on my keys, grit in my flow. Jazz whisper secrets only real heads know. Drum breaks heavy, they hit like truth. Classic like the records that shape my youth. Crack vinyl blues, the needle don't lie. Soul in the breaks, let the horns testify. Baseline one, the groove always true. This is hip-hop, this is crack vinyl blues.
amidst the wax. Groove whispers a tale, baseline stomping heavy. Ship without a sail, dusty horns breathe life. Cracked soul in the mix, jazz ghosts in the pocket playing licks, taking risks. Impulse hits soft like snakes in the grass. Chopped up memories, shadows from the past. My pen bleeds rhythm, syncopation divine. Every word is stitched in the fabric of time. Vinyl crackle, soul unravel. Beats that never fail. Warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail. Boom, bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit. Classic like the jazz, raw habits or the crackle. Soul unravel, beats that never fail. Warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail. Boom, bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit. Classic like the jazz, raw habits automatic. Horn stab sharp like blades through the air. Break, swing, gritty, we dance without care. City blocks hum with the sound of the grind. Every loop a clock tick, rewind the design. Concrete symphony, spray can symphonist. Echoes in the alleyways, boom bap hypnotist. My tongue spits textures, colors unseen. Chop samples, paint pictures where the soul intervenes.
All the rattles and snaps, stories trapped in the wax. Echo chambers of pain, love and fact. All of the grooves carved deep, each one alive. From struggle to glory, the edge of the night.
Need that crackle on a needle, dust on the groove, no placebo. Warm bass line in my bloodstream, kick drum rumble through the subscreen. It's that warm grit, vinyl crackle boom bap hit. Chop so swing never quit, classic in the deck wheel it. It's that warm grit, jazz drum snap, bass line thick. Raw roaring flow, no skip, classic in the deck wheel it. Brakes on the floor, bare feet on the parquet. Snare hit, butter on toast in the hallway. Chop jazz looping, humming in my hard drive. Horn staff, short little dagger in the bar fight. 808 sleep, real kick, do the road work. Ghost notes, tap on the glass in a slow twerk. Soul sample buried in the dust of a thrift bin. Grandma hums through the crackle when the riff spin. Swing on the hats, little drunk on a Tuesday. Baseline, walk through the block in a smooth sway. Off center, off grid, still on time. Whole room lean on the one when the drum fine. Fader got scars, little blood on the crossfade. Mixed board brown from the smoke and the long days. Rap in the booth, no change, just a horse stroke. Whole life pressed in the grooves of a short note. Warm, gritty drum breaks, let the loop run. Jazz in the night, soul in the noon sun. Raw, leave a name flow on a worn out tape. Classic on repeat till the heads all gate. In a brown paper bag, corner store wisdom, a tag for a rag. Street lights flicker, shadows run long. Vinyl crackle hums like an old jazz song. Loose laces, still I'm chasing these paces. Time slips erases, familiar faces. Dusty loop spin life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Baby reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me.
Dusty loops spin life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Ribby remedy, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Rust on the gates, squeak with the wind. City's heartbeat, plays through the den. Brick walls whisper secrets in the mortar. Echoes of hustlers, son and a daughter. Born souls gripping, crack concrete gripping. Baseline thumping, soul still dripping. Horn stabs cut through the smoky haze. Chop soul samples rewinding my days. Every crackle, every hiss tells a story. Each drum break a moment of fleeting glory. Dusty loops spin life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Dusty loops spin life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Let the snare swing, let the bass line ride. In the vinyl song where the ghosts reside. This gritty reverie, my 90s design. Hip-hop heartbeat, ever mine. Dusty groove spinning, whispers from the wax. Horn stabs peeking, shadows in the cracks. Chop soul echoes, rhythm on the racks. Midnight thoughts shuffle, time slips through the tracks. Crackles like a fire, warmth beneath the grime. Drums break the silence, syncopated crime. Bass lines a heartbeat, ticking out the time. Words heavy, raw, sharp edges in the rhyme.
Vinyl whispers,
Stories in the air,
warm groove speaking,
secrets everywhere.
echoes of a soul.
Raw truth to share.
Vinyl whispers,
I'll meet you there. Yeah. Swing in the pocket, horns calling the tune. Bass walks the night, shadow chase the moon. Drums like a clock, heartbeat in the room. Raw and rhythmic, blooms from the gloom. Fragments of the past, stitched in the present. Time machine needle, drops on the crescent. Grit in the groove, the essence is pleasant. Raw notes rising, the truth is effervescent.
vinyl whispers,
Stories in the air,
warm groove speaking,
secrets everywhere.
echoes of a soul.
Raw truth to share.
Vinyl whispers,
I'll meet you there.
Static hisses, needle kiss the wax groove. Soul loop and chop rhythms make the move, baseline heavy, drumming like a freight train, dust on the vinyl, memories in the grain, horn stabs whisper, shadows in the late light, bars hit harder than the wrong done at midnight, swing through the beat, pendulum with a vengeance, every break gritty, a testament to persistence.
Vinyl static dreams, where the soul redeems, warm baseline schemes, chop jazz it gleams, gritty drum breaks clean, rhythm split the seams, living in the groove, nothing's what it seems.
Jazz ghosts haunt the loop, saxophone size, great beat sermons preach truth never lies, warm for the bass, cradle my confessions, every snare crackle, a moment of reflection, raw flows ripple, syllables like brush strokes, painting scenes vivid, life's vivid anecdotes, swing through the pain, find rhythm in the ache, every word a testament, every line a quake.
Needle spin stories, crackle tells the lore, lost in the static, searching for more, soul in the samples, time in the loop, boom bap beats aside for truth.
Kiss the groove, baseline thick, make the spirit move. Chop, jazz, whisper, soul on the splice. Drum breaks gritty, cold cuts precise. Vinyl memories spinning round the room. Echoes of the horns, warm as afternoon. Stack crates, dusty, stories untold. Rhythms carved in wax, treasures of old. Vinyl reverie spinning slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Time, let's go. Time, let's go. Yeah. Swing through the static, ghost of miles. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the trials. Boom bap, heartbeat thump in the chest. Jazz chop, finally soul confess. Turntables hum, hymns of the past. Breaks hit hard, shadows they cast. Loop the truth, let it play on repeat. Raw and rugged, rhythm complete. Crates hold secrets, grooves hold time. Every pop and hiss, every rhythm divine. Needle drops, the world aligns. Soul eternal, and the wax we find. Vinyl reverie, spin it slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Time, let's go. Yeah. Time, let's go. Baseline stomping heavy, ship without a sail. Dusty horns breathe life, cracked soul in the mix. Jazz ghosts in the pocket playing licks, taking risks. Impulse hits soft like snakes in the grass. Chopped up memories, shadows from the past. My pen bleeds rhythm, syncopation divine. Every word is stitched in the fabric of time. Vinyl crackle, soul unravel. Beats that never fail. Warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail. Boom bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit. Classic like the jazz, raw habits or the crackle. Soul unravel, beats
beats that never fail. Warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail. Boom bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit. Classic like the jazz, raw habits automatic. Horn stab sharp like blades through the air. Break, swing, gritty, we dance without care. City blocks hum with the sound of the grind. Every loop a clock tick, rewind the design. Concrete symphony, spray can symphonist. Echoes in the alleyways, boom bap, hypnotist. My tongue spits textures, colors unseen. Chop samples, paint pictures where the soul intervenes.
All the rattles and snaps, stories trapped in the wax. Echo chambers of pain, love and fact. All of the grooves carved deep, each one alive. From struggle to glory, the edge of the night.
Dust pops, needle drops, wax spinning smooth. Horn whisper secrets, the groove finds its move. Bassline strolling cool like a back alley cat. Drum snapping sharp with a soul and boom bap chat. Crate digging thoughts, memories chopped and looped. Fragments of the past in the present regrouped. Echoes in the cracks, voices in the air. Raw and warm like a record we wear.
Final reverie, spinning my reality. Crackling symphony, lost in the melody. Final reverie, where the past holds the key. A looped infinity, rhythm sets us free.
Trumpet stab soft, cutting through smoky rooms. Dim lit visions, the rhythm's perfume. Snare snaps tight, a whip across time's back. Chords hum low, shadows dance in the track. Poetry stitched in beats, stitched in grooves. History scratched, the record still moves. Warm bass embraces gritty drums converse. This is light pressed in wax, each line a verse. The needle speaks truth, no lies in the spin. Every scratch a story, every pop a hymn. We dig for treasures in the dust and decay. Jazz ghosts guide us, they show us the way. Needles dance on wax, no shoes on the floor. Jazz ghosts in the groove, I'm hearing folklore. Bassline heavy, it hugs like a bear. Drums swing gritty, dust hangs in the air. Rhyme sharp like edges on a broken plate. Chop soul samples, got my mind in a state. Loop it up proper, let the horn stab soft. Every line's raw silk, no thread count lost.
Cracked and spun, the story begun. Rhythm in my veins can't be undone. Dust in the light, beats weigh a ton. Cracked and spun, yeah.
Mic checks in alleys where the echoes don't fade. Graffiti tag bars where the legends were made. My pen bleeds ink, feels more like a vein. Soul stitched to the beat, love mixed with the pain. Kick drums hit like a punch to the chest. Horn licks subtle, sax hums the rest. Vinyl pops, whisper secrets from the past. Every spin a sermon, shadows cast. Snare snap back like a rubber band tight. Some shimmer soft under street lamp light. Every scratch a scar, every groove a fight. Raw, unpolished, we just breathe and write.
Crackles in the groove, needle doing ballet spins, drums hitting gritty like a city shadow sings. Horn stabs cut sharp, a brass blade on the night. Bassline warm, it hugs me, keeping wrongs feeling right. Vinyl whisper secrets, a time machine in wax. Snare snaps like a whip, memories taking tracks. Keys drunk on soul, slurring notes in the breeze. This beat a time capsule, locked with melodies. Crackling vinyl nights, where the soul takes flight. Horn stabs sparking bright, in the jazz touch light. Raw breaks, warm bass, a world out of sight. Crackling vinyl nights, crackling vinyl nights. Chop shop with the loops, past lives resurrected. Dusty grooves collide, the perfect beat selected. I'm swinging with the ghost, sax notes in the fall. Rhythms raw and gritty, scratching true from the small. Drum break, stagger drum, stumbling through the track. Bassline like a heartbeat, keeping time intact. Soul sample croon soft, like a mother's hum. A lullaby of struggle, where the city's from. Piano keys fall like raindrops in the alley. Horn blows a story from Harlem to the valley. Warmth of the bass wraps the night in its cold. Grit of the drums, the raw truth that it wrote. Crackling vinyl nights, where the soul takes flight. Horn stabs sparking bright, in the jazz touch light. Raw breaks, warm bass, a world out of sight. Crackling vinyl nights, crackling vinyl nights.
Needle drops, groove lock, the wax whispers low. Dusty fingers dig deep where the lost echoes glow. Trumpets croon soft like a smoky night's grin. Drum breaks stomp heavy where the story begins. My words ride the crack, split seconds rewind. Time machine loops, jazz riffs intertwine. The vinyl tells a tale, the soul never fails. Crackle in the air, rhythm tips the scales. Turntable spinning true, no need to derail. The vinyl tells a tale, the vinyl tells a tale. Bass hums warm like the breath of the dawn. Chop loop stitched tight, yesterday's song reborn. Saxophones cry tears from a sepia haze. Break these march bold through the memories maze. Every scratch a scar, every bar a memoir. Echoes of the old world beneath the reservoir. Horn stabs hit sharp, shadow boxing the beat. Kick drums, heartbeat where the past and now meet. Fragments of a chorus, ghost hum in the mix. Time sewn together with beats and chop tricks. The vinyl tells the tale, soul never fails. Crackle in the air, rhythm tips the scales. Turntable spinning true. No need to derail. The vinyl tells the tale. The vinyl tells the tale. Fade, the black needle lifts, the room exhales. Ghosts in the grooves rest, the silence prevails. But the vinyl holds the tale, waiting to unveil. Forever in the wax, the soul never goes stale.
Pocket, dust on the groove, let it knock it. One step cut through the gossip. Warm bass walk through the mosh pit.
Warm bassline, cold word on my shoulders. Classic boom bap, jazz soul in the folders. Raw riff and flow, crackle on the break. Chop jazz samples, make the whole block sway, no fake.
Dusty needle do the two-step, snapping the snare. Gritty drum break, smack teeth out the air. Subtle horn stabs creeping, jaw get checked. Soul loop, whole room nod they neck. Swing on the hi-hat. Drunk off the groove, kick drum, gut punch, force faith to move. Crate smell basement, mold on the spine. Found God in a dollar bin, tucked in the blind. Warm low end, hug ribs, heavy pecan. Pocket so deep, lose watch, lose time. Words in the cracks of the wax they drip. Snare hand, backhand, doubt in the lip.
Classic raw, no gloss, no filtered on pain. Jazz piano talk slick, blue notes in the rain. Sample on the chop block, stuttered and bleed. Flip that sorrow to a loop we need. Warm rimming, whole room feels sewn. Drum break, swing, turn bad news to a throne. Soul on the hook, grandma humming the dust. Basement cathedral, boom bap trust, snakes in the budget. Steel drums break bread, horn stab, headbutt. Fear in the head, I rap from the grit in the groove. Not charts, kick, snare, script, carve truth on hearts. Vinyl crackle whisper,
Don't rush, just ride.
warm bassline,
Tuck the herd inside.
classic hip-hop.
On a night this cold, jazz in the blood, break beats in the soul.
Needle hit wax, the crack on my intro, spinning on its axis, thought sharp like a Ginsu. Baseline walking, shadows creep on the pavement. Horn stabs, whisper secrets, lost in amazement. Vinyl ghost dance, the grooves keep calling. Past lives pressed in wax, no stalling. Rhyme schemes tumble, raw as the break hits. Chop the soul clean, sharp cuts in the matrix. Crack vinyl dreams where the needle finds me. Swing through the haze, time unwinds me. Warm baseline, gritty drum breaks, this is my escape. My escape. Trumpet side, soft sax croons like a sinner. Boom bap sermon, soul food for the inner. Dust in the air, I inhale the essence. Snare snaps loud, marking time in my presence. Chop loop, spin, life's messy perfection. Fragments stitched tight, past recollection. My words are the thread stitching beats to the sky. Every verse a collage, let the spirits reply. Vinyl whispers, they tell me stories. Basslines hum a groove full of glory. Horn stabs cut sharp as the truth. Breaks keep swinging, eternal and smooth.
samples on wax. The static hum sings, horn stabs cutting through like a bee with no wings. Bassline walking, sneakers scuffed on the floor, drums knocking heavy, kicking down the back door. Vinyl memories spinning, yesterday's ghost. Chopped soul loops, butter bread, Sunday's toast. Rhymes dripping raw, syrup slow from the tree, swinging in the pocket where the groove set me free. Yeah, crackling grooves, where the past still moves. Dust on the needle, but the soul improves. Hip-hop jazzed up, and the rhythm improves. Crackling grooves, yeah, crackling grooves. City lights flicker, night painted in haze. Trumpets whisper low, shadows dance in a maze. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw breaks in the veins. Each line a sketch, graffiti stained trains. Cobble streets echo, voices bounce off the walls. Sample saxophones crying, the night softly calls. Pen scratching paper, my weapon, my muse. Wrapped in the warmth of these crackling grooves. The horns, they speak secrets only the night knows. The drums, they tell tales of the highs and the lows. Bassline hums deep, a river that flows. In these crackling grooves, the rhythm just grows. The rhythm just grows. Dust on the groove, let it knock it. One step cut through the gossip. Warm bass walk through the mosh pit.
Warm bassline, cold word on my shoulders. Classic boom bap, jazz soul in the folders. Raw riff and flow, crackle on the break. Top jazz samples make the whole block sway, no fake.
Dusty needle do the two-step, snapping the snare. Gritty drum break, smack teeth out the air. Subtle horn stabs creeping, jaw get checked. Soul loop, whole room nod they neck. Swing on the hi-hat. Drunk off the groove, kick drum, gut punch, force faith to move. Crate smell basement, mold on the spine. Found God in the dollar bin, tucked in the blind. Warm low end, hug ribs, heavy pecan. Pocket so deep, lose watch, lose time. Words in the cracks of the wax they drip. Snare hand, backhand, doubt in the lip.
Classic raw, no gloss, no filtered on pain. Jazz piano talk slick, blue notes in the rain. Sample on the chop block, stuttered and bleed. Flip that sorrow to a loop we need. Warm rimming, whole room feel sewn. Drum break, swing, turn bad news to a throne. Soul on the hook, grandma humming the dust. Basement cathedral, boom bap trust, snakes in the budget. Steel drums break bread, horn stab, headbutt. Fear in the head, I rap from the grit in the groove. Not charts, kick, snare, script, carve truth on hearts. Bass and hearts. Vinyl crackle whisper.
Don't rush, just ride.
Warm bassline.
Tuck the herd inside.
Classic hip-hop.
On a night this cold, jazz in the blood, break beats in the soul.
Vinyl whispers, a ghost in the groove. Bassline thick like honey drip, makes the speakers move. Snare snaps gritty, kicks punch like a heavyweight. Cracks in the wax, but the soul resonates. Swinging my step, horn stab like a plot twist. Jazz cut sharp like a razor, can't resist. Record spin stories, dusty loops, timeless. Drum break, shatter silence, raw and mindless.
Crackling vinyl dreams, echoes through the scene. So stitched to the rhythm, life ain't what it seems. Warm bassline humming, beat sharp and scream. Crackling vinyl dreams, chasing distant dreams.
Dusty crates, treasure maps for the sound seekers. Jazz whisper secrets, sampled by the beat tweakers. Soul croons and fragments, chop, flip, redefine. Boom, bap, heartbeat, steady ticking through time. Rhymes weave through static like silk through the freight. Horn notes scatter, sharp shards on display. Street light reflection, shadows dance to the beat. Boom, bap, sermons preach where the corners meet.
Home of the needle, rhythm like a heartbeat. Time loops eternal where soul and grit meet. Scratch melodies, sing of yesterdays and tomorrows. Baseline carry joy, the pain to borrow sorrows. Pain to borrow sorrows. Pain to borrow sorrows.
City shadows dance, moonlight sipping gin. Vinyl crackle spins where the story begins. Horn stab sharp, like a needle in the groove. Bassline warm, got the block in a soothe. Street lights flicker, pavement hums and cold. Drum breaks gritty, where the secrets explode. Echoes of the past, in the corners they cling. Chop soul loops, let the saxophone sing. Velvet dust in the cracks of the night. Swinging low where the stars take flight. Raw rhythm flows, life in the breaks. Truth in the groove, what the vinyl creates. Velvet dust in the cracks of the night. Swinging low where the stars take flight. Raw rhythm flows, life in the breaks. Truth in the groove, what the vinyl creates. Newspaper whispers, alleys hold their breath. Boom bap, heartbeat, a life beyond death. Jazz notes wailing like ghosts on the prowl. Soul samples chop, rough but somehow each crack in the drum a tale unfolds. Warm bass raps like a winter cold cold. Rhythms raw but the truth so tight. Boom bap symphony under street light.
Horn cries soft but it cuts like a blade. Vinyl loops eternal memories replayed. Every chop a stitch in the fabric of soul. Every break a heartbeat, keeping it whole.
Scratch, vinyl hisses in my grip. Crates full of stories, every groove got a trip. Swing tight, drums hit gritty in the fall. Bassline, walk slow, like a cat through the smog. Fragments of soul, chopped up and resewn. Horn stabs peaking, ghost calls on the phone. Rhythm swing wild like a pendulum's fight. Jazz breathe through the cracks of the city at night.
Crack room spinning round my head. Warm bass line where the soul gets fed. Drum breaks gritty, they carry me through. This is the heartbeat roar, nothing new.
Dusty loops hum like a memory faint. Brush strokes on the snare, every hit is pain. Bass low, rumbles deep in the pit. A boom bap sermon, every line's a spit. Golden age whispers, tucked in the mix. Jazz croon, soft between the needles clicks. Swing steady like a train on the track. Soul sample stitched, ain't no turning back. Time ticks, the rhythm don't wait.
Chop live, stories on acetate. Horn size, whispers truth in the haze. Classic warmth wrapped in vinyl's embrace.
Crackling wax needles tap the grooves alive. Baseline creeping, shadow in the smoky dive. Jazz chop stagger like a boxer in the ninth. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the midnight. Street light flickers, rhythm dances on the cracks. Gritty drums rolling like trains off the tracks. Soul whispers, vinyl ghosts haunt the air. Every break tells a story, raw and rare. Dust and grooves, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, rhythm I choose. Dust and grooves, my soul's tattoo. Spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Dust and grooves, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, rhythm I choose. Dust and grooves, my soul's tattoo. Spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Swinging my step like a pocket full of change. Bassline grumbles deep like subway trains. Jazz goes phone, sax cries a smoky plea. Drums hit staccato, our heartbeats decree. Looping memories, every chop a time machine. Past lives living in the cracks between. This ain't clean, it's the dirt that makes it true. Boom bap gospel, baptized in the blue.
Vinyl's hit, a serpent's gentle kiss. Every scratch, every skip, a moment of bliss. Jazz and soul, they dance under moon's glow. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Dust and groove, dust and groove.
Dust in the groove, needle kissing the wax. Memories looping, time collapse. Horn staff sharp, like a blade through smoke. Chop soul singing, every crackle spoke. Warm bass walls, fingers plucking the truth. Drum brace gritty, spitting tales of the youth. Yeah, vinyl spins, my reverie begins. A needle drops where the soul's within. Chop jazz, raw bass lines him. Feel the swing as the rhythm wins. Boom bap heartbeat, breaking the dawn. Soul chop fine, like a chef with charm. Pianos whisper, their chords confess. Life's a jam session, a beautiful mess. Drums hit heavy, like steps on stone. Each snare a spark, lighting up the zone. Hear the crackle, ooh, that's the soul talking. Bassline struts, rhythm keeps walking. Horn cries out, like a voice from the past. Timeless, gritty, made to last. Final spins, my reverie begins. A needle drops where the soul's within. Chop jazz, raw bass lines him. Feel the swing as the rhythm wins. needle spin, wax whisper, secrets in the groove. Bassline strolls heavy, like it's got nothing to prove. Horn stab soft, but cut sharper than a barber's blade. Soul loops haunt the air, memories in the fade. Drums break gritty, dust dancing in the snare's breath. Rhythm hits raw, like a boxer's glove to the chest. Chop samples talk, ghosts of jazz in the night. Each note a candle, flickering dim but burning bright. Crack vinyl dream, the soundtrack of the soul, where the groove never stops and the stories unfold. Spin it back, let it ride, let the rhythm take control. Crack vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul. The soundtrack of the soul. Trumpets call out like a lost voice in the fall. Kick and snare argue, percussion's dialogue. Bass hums warm, cradling thoughts in its sway. Rhymes spill loose, scattered notes on display. Static whisper secrets, hiss of the past. Time stitched together, moments meant to last. Flow swings timeless, pendulum on the track. Jazz in my veins, boom bap on my back. Dusty grooves where memories reside. Broken records still spin, never cast aside. The warmth of imperfection, raw and divine. In cracked vinyl dreams, my soul aligns.
Fingers on wax needle spinning a tail. Dusty groove where the soul prevails. Bassline thick, gripping my chest tight. Drums gritty, snapping through the moonlight. Horn whisper, shadows dance on the wall. Jazz ghosts haunt, they answer my call. Midnight vinyl dreams, where the rhythm screams, crackling through the seams. Life ain't what it seems. Chop loops rewind, my soul aligns. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Snare hits raw, peeling paint from the past. Kick drum heavy like it's built to outlast. Notes from a trumpet kiss the smoky air. Spitting rhymes vivid, emotions laid bare. Sax cries low, the streets hum along. Every line a brick in my kingdom of song. Crackle, pop, memories in the groove. Shifting through time, I let the rhythm move. Every break a heartbeat, every chop a breath. Living through the vinyl till there's nothing left. Midnight vinyl dreams, where the rhythm screams, crackling through the seams. Life ain't what it seems. Chop loops rewind, my soul aligns. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine.
Needle lifts from the plate, but the echoes linger, they resonate. Jazz in my veins, hip-hop in my soul. Midnight vinyl dreams, I'll never let it go. Oh, oh.
Needles on wax, spinning stories untold. Dusty grooves where the secrets unfold. Horn staff sharp, cutting through the haze. Midnight thoughts in the vinyl's maze. Chop soul whispers, ghosts in the mix. Bassline warm, healing all the licks. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. And late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Drums hit gritty, snapping like old twigs. Swing so smooth, got the cool cats dig. Rhymes dripping, syrup on the beat. Jazz in my veins, marching through the street. Trumpets, a preacher, sax tells the truth. Boom, bap, gospel, eternal in its youth. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat slow. Chop sample shimmer, a moonlit glow. Echoes of a past that the future can't erase. This is the loop where time finds its place. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. At late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop.
Vinyl whispering tales from the groove. Soul loop infinite, the needle won't move. Bassline thick, syrup slow, it oozes. Kicks hit like they tryna settle bruises. Horn staff sharp, cut through the haze. Dust clouds dance, ghosts of past days.
Spinning in the static, stories untold. This dusty soul symphony never gets old.
Snaps reckless, echo in the stairwell. Shadows paint murals where the lost ones dwell. Wordplay puzzles, corners of my mind. Jazz notes stagger like they sipping on wine. City grit gospel, sidewalks hum. Every break a heartbeat, every rhyme a drum. Crackle in the silence, secrets in the hiss.
Ghosts linger where the vine lay. East Coast mantra, raw and unclean. Boom bap, heartbeat, living the dream.
Needles hit wax, hissing like a serpent. Dust on the groove, stories from the urban. Crates full of secrets, fingerprints of legends. Spin back the clock, every tick's a lesson. Breaks so gritty, drums punch the pavement. Soul in the cracks, jazz whispers adjacent. Bassline heavy, like it carries the weight of a city in motion, and a dream running late. Vinyl dream, crackle in the scene. Chop soul memory, stitch through the clean. Warm bass speaks, horn stabs reply. Boom bap heartbeat, keeps the vibe alive. Chop the jazz, flip it like a pancake. Soul sample singing, syrup on a damn plate. Drums got swing, shuffle through the back streets. Bassline grumbles, grittier than cracked teeth. Horn stab subtle, sharper than a razor. Loop stitch tight, tighter than a blazer. Snare snap echoes, bounce off the bricks. Rhymes hit raw, like the vinyl's first click. Spin it back, let the brakes breathe slow. Jazz chords humming, like they already know. This is the essence, the dust and the grime. A groove for the ages, beyond space and time.
Fingers on wax, needle spinning a tail. Dusty groove where the soul prevails. Bassline thick, gripping my chest tight. Drums gritty, snapping through the moonlight. Horn whisper, shadows dance on the wall. Jazz goes hard, they answer my call. Midnight vinyl dreams, where the rhythm screams, crackling through the seams. Life ain't what it seems. Chop loops rewind, my soul aligns. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Snare hits raw, peeling paint from the past. Kick drum heavy like it's built to outlast. Notes from a trumpet kiss the smoky air. Spitting rhymes vivid, emotions laid bare. Sax cries low, the streets hum along. Every line a brick in my kingdom of song. Crackle, pop, memories in the groove. Shifting through time, I let the rhythm move. Every break a heartbeat, every chop a breath. Living through the vinyl till there's nothing left. Midnight vinyl dreams, where the rhythm screams, crackling through the seams. Life ain't what it seems. Chop loops rewind, my soul aligns. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Midnight Midnight vinyl dreams trapped in the vine.
Black needle lifts from the plate, but the echoes linger, they resonate. Jazz in my veins, hip-hop in my soul. Midnight vinyl dreams, I'll never let it go.
Dust on the needle, hissing like a kettle. Chop loops, bounce, beats heavy as metal. Saxophone whisper soft on the gravel. Snare crack sharp, footprints of travel. Vinyl grooves twist, stories they unravel. City lights flicker, neon poems and battles. Street corner sermons, wisdom from the shadow. Pavement preachers deep past the chapel. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks late. Hip-hop soul, where the jazz cats stray. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks late. Hip-hop soul, where the jazz cats stray. Yeah. Crack sidewalks, echoes in the cracks. Soul sample haunt, ghosts on wax. Bassline thick, raps round the tracks. Boom bap, heartbeat, rhythm never lacks. Trumpet wails low, calls through the night. Rhyme schemes dance, shadow box in the light. Grit in the groove, struggles take flight. Classic as the moon, eternal as the fight. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks late. Hip-hop soul, where the jazz can spray. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks late. Hip-hop soul, where the jazz can stray. Wait.
Dust popping needles, vinyl breathing life. Bassline heavy, sharper than a barber's knife. Soul loops chop, drums gritty, no strife. Snare hits gritty, city rhythm. Streets rife, horn staff sneak like shadows on the wall. Echoes of the past and the breaks, hear it all. Rhyme schemes scatter like dice in the hall. Classic swing bounce, catch it before it falls. Crackle in the groove, raw truth, no disguise. Warm bass rides, gritty sound baptized. Soul in the sample, the rhythm won't lie. Boom back forever, feel the vibe, feel the high, feel the high, feel the high. Jazz ghosts hum through the static in the air. Rhymes thread tight like the tailor's best pair. Grit under nails, stories from the square. Each bar a brushstroke, paint a world rare. Break swing heavy, make the speakers bleed. Lyrics plant roots, grow verses like seeds. Ciphers in the alleys, the culture's true creed. Old school echoes giving new school what it needs. Needle scratch wisdom, grooves hold the pain. Sunrise to sunset, it's the same refrain. Warmth in the hiss, history in the grain. Boom bap baptism, let it wash the brain. Let it wash the brain. Let it
Scratch, vinyl hisses in my grip. Crates full of stories, every groove got a trip. Swing tight, drums hit gritty in the fall. Bassline, walk slow, like a cat through the smog. Fragments of soul, chopped up and resewn. Horn staffs peaking, ghost calls on the phone. Rhythm swing wild like a pendulum's fight. Jazz breathe through the cracks of the city at night.
Crack room spinning round my head. Warm bass line where the soul gets fed. Drum breaks pretty, they carry me through. This is the heartbeat roar, nothing new.
Dusty loops hum like a memory faint. Brush strokes on the snare, every hit is pain. Bass low, rumbles deep in the pit. A boom bap sermon, every line's a spit. Golden age whispers, tucked in the mix. Jazz croon, soft between the needles clicks. Swing steady like a train on the track. Soul sample stitched, ain't no turning back. Time ticks, the rhythm don't wait. Chop live, stories on acetate. Horn size, whispers truth in the haze. Classic warmth, wrapped in vinyl's embrace.
Vinyl whispers, a ghost in the groove. Bassline thick like honey drip, makes the speakers move. Snare snaps gritty, kicks punch like a heavyweight. Cracks in the wax, but the soul resonates. Swinging my step, horn stab like a plot twist. Jazz cut sharp like a razor, can't resist. Record spin stories, dusty loops timeless. Drum break, shatter silence, raw and mindless.
Crackling vinyl dreams, echoes through the scene. So stitched to the rhythm, life ain't what it seems. Warm bass line humming, beats sharp and scream. Crackling vinyl dreams, chasing distant me. Crackling vinyl dreams, echoes through the scene. So stitched to the rhythm, life ain't what it seems. Warm bass line humming, beats sharp and scream.
Dusty crates, treasure maps for the sound seekers. Jazz whisper secrets, sampled by the beat tweakers. Soul croons and fragments, chop, flip, redefine. Boom, bap, heartbeat, steady ticking through time. Rhymes weave through static like silk through the freight. Horn notes scatter, sharp shards on display. Street light reflection, shadows dance to the beat. Boom, bap, sermons preach where the corners meet.
Home of the needle, rhythm like a heartbeat. Time loops eternal where soul and grip meet. Scratch melodies, sing of yesterdays and tomorrows. Baseline carries joy, the pain to borrow sorrow. Pain to borrow sorrow. Pain to borrow sorrow.
Static hits, needle dips, groove spinning slow. Crack vinyl tells tales, only dust would know. Bassline heavy like a trunk full of gold bricks. Drum breaks gritty, kicking dirt, no clean kicks. Horn stabs lurking, ghosts in the wax. Soul chopped and flipped, bringing legends back. My words hit pavement, chalk lines in the cracks. Blueprints in the rhythm, the boom bap reacts. Grit and groove, that's the move. What I do, soul in the breaks. Feel the echoes come through. Grit and groove, raw truth, stay true. This the sound, this the vibe we pursue. Jazz licks clip, loop tight, then they swing. Rhyme schemes dancing, every line's a new king. Warm bass hugs the track, keeping it close. Drums hit with intention, no room to boast. Winds howl through horns, whispers from the past. Timeless, the vinyl crackle, making it last. Words tumble rough like dice on the street. Flow stayed raw, unpolished concrete. Chop soul samples, stitching time like a scene. Every break a heartbeat, every rhyme a dream. Dust on my fingers, history in my hands. The loop spins eternal, the music withstands. The music.
Grooves, the needle spins circles in the dark. Horn whispers low, shadows paint a park. A swing so smooth it hugs the sharp night. Drums break gritty, shatter in the moonlight. Bassline warm like a hug from the crate. Rhythms raw, slicing through a smoky lake. Vinyl whisper secrets only dust can decode. Echoes of a soul, heavy on the load.
The vinyl whispers, the breaks, the cracks. So stitched together, no turning back. The needle hums, the rhythm reacts. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track.
Dust on my fingers, the story's unsaid. Samples chopped, ghosts resurrected, not dead. Soul loops eternal, scratched but alive. Drum kicks hit, keeping the past vibes. Horns stab gently like whispers in a fight. Bassline steady, a lantern in the night. This beat's a sermon, this flow's a creed. Roar like the city, born to bleed.
The crackle ain't noise, it's the soul skin. Drums like a pulse, keeping rhythm within. Every horn stab a spark, every chop a hymn. Jazz and boom bap forever kin.
Pipes hit, city steam whisper to the moon. Concrete symphony, the night hums a tune. Vinyl crackle on the needle, beats bloom. Echoes of the past, ghosts in the room. City smoke serenade, humming to the night. Rhythm in the gutter, street lights shining bright. City smoke serenade, shadows in flight. Dancing to the heartbeat, lost in the light. Soul sample scratch, heartstrings torn. Horn stab sharp like a rose with a thorn. Bassline warm, cradle the storm. Drum breaks gritty where legends are born. Ash floats, dreams burn slow. Truth drips, heavy words overflow. Steps on the pavement, where do they go? Answers in the echo, only the streets know. City smoke serenade, humming to the night. Rhythm in the gutter, street lights shining bright. City smoke serenade, shadows in flight. Dancing to the heartbeat, lost in the light.
Yo. Yeah. Yo. 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 Yeah. Yo. 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 Dust in the groove, needle tap the vinyl's edge. Cracker like the fire on my grandma's old porch ledge. Horn stab sharper than a tailor's finest thread. Bassline humming, thumping under what I said. Chop soul loops, a ghost of the past. Drums hit gritty like they're breaking the glass. Rhythm swing like a pocket watching a trance. Every bar a time capsule giving seconds a chance. Spin it back, let the crackle sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleams. Swing low, trumpet moan in the smoky haze. Finger snaps, snare slaps like the good old days. Bassline warm, hug my words like a woolen maze. Rhymes unravel, puzzle pieces in a jazz out phase. Sax wailing like it's begging for the moon. Boom bap heartbeat sing to my tune. Street lamp shadows where the rhythm croons. Beneath the city skies under starless dunes. Spin it back, let the crackle sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleams. yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Need that swing in the pocket. Dust on the groove, let it knock it. One step cut through the gossip. Warm bass walk through the mosh pit.
Warm baseline, cold word on my shoulders. Classic boom bap, jazz soul in the folders. Raw riff and flow, crackle on the break. Chop jazz samples, make the whole block sway, no fake.
Dusty needle do the two-step, snapping the snare. Gritty drum break, smack teeth out the air. Subtle horn stabs creeping, jaw get checked. Soul loop, whole room nod they neck. Swing on the hi-hat. Drunk off the groove, kick drum, gut punch, force faith to move. Crate smell basement, mold on the spine. Found God in the dollar bin, tucked in the blind. Warm low end, hug ribs, heavy pecan. Pocket so deep, lose watch, lose time. Words in the cracks of the wax they drip. Snare hand, backhand, doubt in the lip.
Classic raw, no gloss, no filtered on pain. Jazz piano talk slick, blue notes in the rain. Sample on the chop block, stuttered and bleed. Flip that sorrow to a loop we need. Warm rimming, whole room feel sewn. Drum break, swing, turn bad news to a throne. Soul on the hook, grandma humming the dust. Basement cathedral, boom bap trust, snakes in the budget. Steel drums break bread, horn stab, headbutt. Fear in the head, I rap from the grit in the groove. Not charts, kick, snare, script, carve truth on hearts. Bass and hearts. Vinyl crackle whisper. Don't rush, just ride. Warm baseline. Tuck the herd inside. Classic hip-hop. On a night this cold, jazz in the blood, break beats in the soul.
Needle drops, groove spins, time rewind. Dusty loops where the soul aligns. Honey stabs echo a smoky room breath. Jazz whispers secrets from the depths beneath.
Yeah. Crack vinyl, dream spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Crack vinyl, dream spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Satchel won't weep, shadows start to sway. Boom bap snaps keep the night at bay. Streets tell stories and the rhythms glow. Echoes of the past and the beats we sow.
Vinyl pops, life's cracks in the sound. Every flaw's a treasure, every loop profound. Horn calls the moon, the bass hugs tight. Drums lead the charge into endless night.
Crack vinyl, dream spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet.
Swing fades soft, the groove still remains, echoing the beauty in all our stains. Raw rimming flow, it's a world unseen, living in the loops of cracked vinyl dreams. Yeah.
On wax, needle spinning a tail. Dusty grooves where the soap
fails. Bassline thick, gripping my chest tight. Drums gritty, snapping through the moonlight. Horn whispers, shadows dance on the wall. Jazz ghosts haunt, they answer my call. Midnight vinyl dream.